YouTube players and fans of No Man's Sky in particular. Marty here. Welcome to part 4 of the Starbirth mission series. So in the last part we figured out that we needed to do some portal travel. So here's a cross-reference of the glyph names and the symbols. Alright, first thing we need to do is charge the portal glyphs. So we're just waiting for a storm to abate there. And when you approach the portal, you will be confronted with this terminal. And you need to enter all of the required materials in order to charge all the glyphs to be able to use them. Now, we don't need them all, but you still need to charge them all. Even if you don't have them all, I believe you can still charge them all. You're going to notice at the end here that one of the glyphs is not fully charged. So I need to complete the spiral exactly like that. When you finish charging them, of course, the portal will become active, and that's when you will be able to actually enter the glyphs for the destination. So you choose Activate Portal here, and you go ahead and enter the glyphs that were given to you by the Void Egg. So we have the Hunter, so on and so forth. There should be a total of 12 glyphs that you need to enter. Again, I don't believe you need to get all the glyphs in order to complete this sequence. So once you've entered all of the glyphs that were requested, the portal will become active and you will be able to pass through it and on to the next part of the mission. There it goes. Shades of Stargate. Yeah, for sure. Alright, here we go. We're going in through. It's sort of a teleportation device, right? It's an ancient artifact. So now we're on the other side, and of course our ship has joined us. We are given coordinates to the next stop, so we're going to try to head over and find that. As per the MO of the mission, the following coordinates will be an approximate location. So personally, like I mentioned in a previous part, if you are adept at finding things on the planet, then you might have better luck than I did. I was rooting around for quite some time looking for this thing. And also, not sure if you noticed there when we first appeared through the portal, it was saying something about first contact. Obviously, this is not a first contact area. There are loads of bases here. I think this is the common location for the portal travel for the Starbirth mission. So basically we are just cruising around in the air, trying to kind of triangulate the position of the actual artifact we're looking for. There's the portal we came from, and the target is somewhere in that direction. So we will take off in the ship again momentarily and head towards that again. So yeah, these approximate locations have been a source of irritation for me for the whole mission. It's not unusual in this title, in this game, to get exactly approximate locations just like that. So we've landed the ship again, and we've decided to take off on foot, see if we can find the destination we're looking for, and it's obviously over in that direction. So basically we're going to be looking for a building here, and going to have to interact with the terminal inside to get additional information. it's a bit of a chore to locate the destinations here in this mission. Nonetheless, we arrive and we interact with the terminal. It's actually going to give us another item. So basically you have to destroy the blockages, and then the terminal will hand over the soul chamber, which will be the vessel you will need for your next items that will fulfill the last bit of the items that you need to actually activate your living ship. Now, the target is quite a ways off, a number of hours away. So what I tried to do is I tried to summon my starship, but you can see that the game requires you to have 80% of the launch thruster charged in order to summon your ship. I don't think that's standard procedure in the game. Usually it's not 80%, but regardless, I ended up walking back to the ship, and now we're pulsing back down into the next location. Again, an approximate location, and again, it's going to take us a few minutes to actually decide to land and then walk around. And actually, this location we were lucky. We were very lucky. We came upon the target as we were flying around, and as you can see, it's a traveler grave. So basically what we're doing here is we're collecting the soul within and putting it in the soul chamber, and there's a couple of more. So yeah, the soul chamber will be 33% full. You have a couple of more souls to collect, so it's basically the same kind of deal. You're looking for these traveler graves, and then you collect the soul. Once you're done, so here's the final traveler grave. We're gonna head over there, and 17 minutes away. Yeah, so we're deciding to do another pulse out of the atmosphere and back down, just to speed things up a little bit. Here's the final soul we're collecting. So we're going to be asked to go back through the portal now and back to our pre-portal travel location. There's our ship, and off we go to the portal. Yeah, there we go. We're at the portal. And the portal will still be active when you get back, so it's just a matter of stepping through and going back to where you originated. Now, when you get to the other side, when you get in your ship, you will have a conversation with the void egg, I guess, consciousness, and it's going to send you off to the final location of this mission. Now, basically, it's revealing to you that it needs to be refreshed and reset. So you have to hatch the egg, basically, and then you will get the coordinates for, yeah, as you can see, the coordinates are being up by navigation computer. You'll get the coordinates to the final location where the living ship will be. Locate the fallen host. So as you can see, it's off planet, and we're going to head over there. Now, a lot of segments were cut out and compressed in this video just for brevity. It's still about 12 or 13 minutes long, but that's because I'm trying to do a walkthrough, basically. Trying to guide you through as best I can as to what experience I had. You know, what was my experience with the living ship mission. And as you can see here, we're just going to fly right over and spin this thing around. The deal was here was that this was part of my Saturday morning cartoon live stream on YouTube. And so what I did was I completed these steps outside of that stream. And the final step I reserved for the Saturday morning cartoon. And that's why you see my webcam on the right side there. So here we are with our living ship. And yeah, it's, well, I don't have much experience with living ships. So I'm going to take it, of course. You know, perfectly acceptable to me. It's a living ship. It's a living ship, right? At this point, you will be prompted to deliver the mature heart node that you received in leg 1. Secondly, you will be prompted to enter the mature neural stem that you received in leg 2, followed by the hardened shell that you received in leg 3, and then the singularity core that was given to you in leg 4, and finally, you will be entering the archived soul that you just got in the 5th leg. And once you put that in, the response is, it is done. Well, it's done, yes and no. You have the option here of actually claiming this ship. You do not have to claim the ship, but you certainly have the option. And it's the same as any crashed ship, basically, except there are no broken parts in this ship, which is kind of refreshing, really. You've actually fixed everything that needed to be fixed, so basically you're getting a working, functional ship with all its parts intact. So here we are. We're going to claim this ship, and yeah, so we now own a living ship, and that's pretty much the end of the mission. It's no longer in your log, and so here we're just doing up some tidying of the ship's technology, and yeah, that's about it. If you've gotten to this point, you now own a living ship. Congratulations. So we're just going over the ship's technologies here, the engines, the weapons, the shields. As you can see, it requires different materials to charge than standard starships. So we're going to have to figure that out. I'm hoping to do a different video to outline all that business. All right, well, thanks for watching, and consider smashing the like and subscribe buttons, and of course share the video if you think somebody else would benefit from it, and leave a comment if you desire. All right, thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of the footage. Cheers.